difference is that we don't use the term anymore. The same as Christians back in the time couldn't use the term Baal anymore for God. That's the same logic.
No, it's
That's
not.
the reason why.
When he said, you will no longer call me Baal, he's not saying that that's his name. He's saying that after he purifies the idolatry of the Israelites, they will no longer think that God is Baal, who is the false God, but they will actually call him his true name. Relationally, he's not calling himself Baal, because listen. If that is true, then why, when Jesus was curing somebody, casting out a demon, they said that the Jews accused him that it is by the power of Beelzebub or Baal, the prince of darkness, that he does these actions. He rebuked them and said, how can a house divided upon itself stand? How can a kingdom divided upon itself stand? So it's the same way Satan cannot cast out Satan. So then that would mean there was no point, there's no time where he says that my name is Baal. He's telling them that their idolatry has blinded them, and it has misled them to conceptualize Baal as God.
He's got the context right if you want to use it on the social.
You would find that in the beginning they were referring to God as Yahweh.
Don't judge.
No, but that was due to idolatry. It's idolatry.
I'm talking about Yahweh, brother.
No, they were worshiping. Listen.
Wait.
Listen.
Okay.
Just in the wilderness, the Jews.
We're gonna get him. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Actually, the Jews said. I'm trying to correct him. The Jews said. He said, Moses has been on top of for a long time. Come, let us make ourselves the calf to go before us. Right? They wanted to conceptual. So it's not that they were actually worshiping. It's not that they were worshiping the calf directly as a separate god. The Jews. Listen. I'm trying to show you that it's not true. It's not Baal. Right? We have the same situation. Listen, we have the same situation with the calf. So the Jews made, right, and this is against the commandment, thou shalt not make any idols of God, right? They tried to fashion God into the calf, and they were saying that this calf, they identified the calf with Yahweh, right? It's the same thing. They identified Baal with Yahweh. It's the same thing with Nehushtan, the snake, the brown snake that Moses created, right, after the vipers bit them, and he says, look, if you look up at the staff at the brown serpent, you'll be healed, right? So later on they started worshiping Nehushtan as if Nehushtan is Yahweh, but he's not. We know what his name is. I am who I am. Ego Omi. He is Yahweh. But the Israelites always try to usurp God and make their own God and serve him, Yahweh, indirectly through that medium. You understand? So it's idolatry. It's pure idolatry.
Yes, I hear you. All I was saying is the calf was before Moses came back with the commandments. That's one. Second,
it was when he was up there getting the commandments.
Yes. Where did he go up? He went to get revelation, and in meantime, he told them to wait because he was coming back
for 40 days and 40 nights. Yes.
Yes, but they didn't wait for him.
Yeah, but even before that, he already told them. He already revealed to them through the miracles and the name of their God. So it's not about them not knowing the commandments. It's not that.
Baal is after.
Yes, and I am telling you, even Baal, he was a Canaanite god, bro. He's in a Canaanite pantheon. So when they now wipe out or drive away the Canaanites, he warned them before they even took over the land. Do not participate in their culture. You have to be set apart. Do not take their daughters as your wives, and do not take their idols as your god. But over and over again, we see them adapting, right? They reverted back to the idolatry, and they will follow Baal and identify Baal as Yahweh.
Yep. Exactly.
But it's not Yahweh. It's their idolatry.
And that's why. Yes, but this explains exactly why we stopped using these terms.
No,
Because
listen, bro. Are you understanding what I'm telling you?
I'm listening. Exactly what you are saying.
It's like, listen, I take these glasses. I take these glasses. Listen, I take these glasses due to my idolatry. Due to my idolatry, I take this and I start worshiping it as if it's Yahweh, but it's not Yahweh.
I know.
So the people, they were calling him Baal out of what? They thought that Baal was Yahweh out of their idolatry, out of the impurity of their heart. But we know what the true name is. It's Yahweh. And Moses said, what if I go back to them and I show them the miracles and they ask me, who is the God that sent you? Yahweh didn't say Baal. Yahweh did not say the golden calf. Yahweh did not say, I am who I am. Tell them I am has sent you.
Yeah, I understand.
Amisas, if you understand, don't respond.